Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very...
Los Angeles calls timeout.
That's right, Sun fans. Time to make some noise for you.
Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's MP, then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Well, the Suns shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Wizards was outstanding. He ended up with 36 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. His contributions have helped this team stay hot. They're really cooking right now. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Payne. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. There's a screen by Biyombo. Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And that one's good. James.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, Warren's role on this team is to score the basketball and to do it from just about anywhere, but particularly these spots on the floor.
Now, here is James. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. That's in there! Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Up top, Biyombo. Pass to Warren. Chalk up 2 there. Warren's got 6.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
James passes to James. Pulls up. Again, the Lakers score.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Warren. 17 points in his last outing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll hit.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Like that was...
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Lakers on top.
24. The Lakers, 62.
You look at Los Angeles, they've absolutely...
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. And Phoenix has possession, following the score by the Lakers. Paul can't get it to go. The Lakers with the ball. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. The Suns shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Okogie. Paul against Russell. Paul passes to Booker. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now James. He shoots. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Booker against James. Pass to Paul. Outside Durant. 4 on the clock. And the Suns miss again.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
So many incredible players, Clark. What elite talent really takes your breath away? Is it passing or shooting, handles, or maybe those high-flying dunkers?
Yeah, for me, I think it's seeing the game, and that goes back to passing. Being able to see a player so ahead, that really excites me because not many players can do that. Scoring, you got a bunch of guys that can do that. Athleticism is actually 13 to a dozen in today's NBA. So I like the vision and passing as the skill that most excites me. Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Man, that one's good.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
And there's James from the arc. On target from range. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing, and that was an outstanding find by Russell.
Booker can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Booker can't get it to go.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Davis, that's good.
Hey, how many bigs do you know that can pull up like that and knock down the jumper? I could probably count them on 2 hands.
Now here's Booker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Paul. And Biyombo slams it home.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Here's James. The Suns clear it. 54 seconds left in the third. Outside Paul. There's a screen by Biyombo. To the middle. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to James. From the arc. And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Paul with it. Russell covering. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
For 3, Booker. And so it's the one.
At the end of the third quarter with the score, your Suns 31, the Lakers 81. And please give a big round of applause.
Go far. We'll be.
Substitution on the court.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Landale. Devin Booker comes in for Ross. And Payne is subbed in for Forrest. Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Walker. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got Rui Hachimura. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's MP. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Boy, what a graceful athlete. I mean, Durant does a beautiful job moving and slicing through that defense, getting a high percentage shot there.
To the inside, Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
For 3, James. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Booker. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd.
We thank all of you for coming out to tonight's game. We hope to see you at our next arena event. Make sure to exit safely. Have a great night, everyone.
Let's go.